Are you looking for the best heated blankets? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best heated blankets on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Beautyrest Plush Electric Heated Blanket. When temperatures hit single digits, a comforter might not be enough to keep you warm on the most frigid nights. The Beautyrest Plush Electric Blanket provides a lightweight layer of warmth. It's thin but still feels silky, so you can put it on top of your regular bedding. The blanket has an impressive 20 heat settings, which I found useful since the ambient temperature of the room can change and it was easy to go from warm to downright toasty. The preheat option is a nice feature if you want to gradually reach your ideal warming temp. I didn't feel any cold spots throughout, just evenly dispersed warmth. I also found the adjustable, automatic shut-off timer to be a big help. If you want to use the blanket while you sleep, just set the timer to turn off after 10 hours. Because of its lightweight construction, I was able to feel the wires on either side, which may be uncomfortable for some. And while we appreciated the number of settings, we couldn't tell much difference between the levels in double digits. We opted for a lower setting that was comfortable but still warm enough. Key specs: size twin, full, queen, king. Material polyester. Machine washable yes. Auto shut off yes. Timer yes. Number 2. Serta Reversible Heated Throw Blanket. I like the thickness of this blanket. Even though it's electric, the Serta and fleece layers helped mask the internal wires, so I barely felt them. The fleece is compacted and soft, and the Serta is extremely fluffy, though I did find that it left behind a trail of lint on my clothes. This might go away with washing, but keep a lint roller on hand. I didn't come across any cold spots while in use, and it didn't take very long to reach the temperature setting I selected. There are 5 in total, but level 3 seemed perfect to me. The blanket automatically shuts off after 3 hours, but you can't extend that option since there's no timer. The controller feels a little chintzy, but it's lightweight and very straightforward. The cord is 3 feet long, while the power cord is 6 feet, so you have plenty of wiggle room if the outlet you're using is farther away. Overall, the quality of the material felt lush, and the thin wires between the 2 fabrics made it more comfortable to sit and sleep with. The blanket is also machine washable. Don't forget to detach the controller, and you can pop it in the dryer to tumble on low. Key specs: size throw, twin, full, queen, king. Material polyester fleece to Serta. Machine washable yes. Auto shut off yes. Timer no. Number 3. Sunbeam Ultimate Cozy Heated Blanket. The Sunbeam heated blanket is a great basic option if you're just looking for warmth and an extra layer of insulation. The velvety, 100% polyester material is soft and plush, and the cords aren't obtrusive. The wiring is also encased so you don't have to worry about the blanket overheating. I found the controller easy to operate, with one button to cycle through 4 settings: warm, low, medium, and high. The LED indicator light lets you know that the blanket is powered on. I particularly like the sewn-on pocket, because my feet and hands are always cold and it's nice to have a place to tuck them in. I also appreciated that even though it's technically a throw, it's oversized and measures 6 feet long. The blanket automatically shuts off after 4 hours, so it might be better used while lounging on the couch rather than overnight while you sleep. Key specs: size throw. Material velvet. Machine washable yes. Auto shut off yes. Timer no. Number 4. Brookstone Electric Heated Plush Blanket. I'm a cold sleeper and my partner usually runs hot. But with dual zone controllers, this heated blanket kept us both comfortable. Note that this feature is only available in full, queen, and king sizes. The remote is easy to use with a power button, small display panel, controls for the heat levels, and a 12-hour timer with auto shut-off. There are 10 heat levels, though I found that the lower end of the spectrum seemed to keep me plenty warm. Still, it's nice to have the option for higher temps. The blanket is made with polyester velvet fabric, which is cozy and very soft to the touch. The wires aren't the thinnest, so they might be more apparent if you're using the blanket on its own, but you can't really tell when it's used on top of a comforter. Size twin, full, queen, king. Material polyester. Machine washable yes. Auto shut off yes. Timer yes. Number 5. Brookstone Heated Plush Throw Blanket. I really like using this blanket at my desk. Unlike other heated blankets, this one is operated with a simple button attached directly to the blanket. This intuitive design prevents you from having to fuss around with remotes or excessive cords, so it's really easy to operate. The only main downside is that you get fewer heat settings, there are only 4. But since this is a throw blanket, I was only using it for warmth in the office, rather than overnight. It didn't take long to warm up, either. The automatic shutoff after 4 hours kept me from overheating, and I didn't have to worry about leaving the blanket plugged in. The power cord is thick and durable, plus it's compatible with all standard AC outlets. The polyester fabric is extremely soft, so it was perfect for cuddling. I didn't find the wires to be overly noticeable or stiff, but I did find some cold spots. I could tell that in certain areas my legs were a little chiller than the rest of my body. I typically only ran the blanket on the second setting and felt pretty toasty overall, but the cold spots might stand out more on higher settings. Key specs. Size throw. Material polyester. Machine washable yes. Auto shut off yes. Timer no.